continue reading Harold and the Purple Crayon. Remember last time we left off with Harold leaving the leftover pie for a hungry moose and a very deserving porcupine. And off he went, looking for a hill to climb to see where he was. Harold knew that the higher up he went, the farther he could see, so he decided to make the hill into a mountain. If he went high enough, he thought, he could see the window of his bedroom. He was tired and felt he ought to be getting to bed. He hoped he could see his bedroom window from the top of the mountain. But as he looked over the other side, he slipped. And there wasn't any other side of the mountain. He was falling in thin air. But luckily he kept his wits and his purple crayon. He made a balloon and grabbed onto it. The balloon is a circle. Let's draw a circle together. Ready? Around. Let's do it again. Nice circle. And he made a basket under the balloon big enough to stand in. He does some ropes, and here he is drawing the basket. Let's do that. I'm going to start with the balloon, make a circle, and a rope on one side, and a rope on another side, and now the basket. To make the basket, we're going to make like a square or rectangle. We're going to go across, and down, and back, and up. Let's do that again. Ready? Across, and down, and back, and up. It works the other way too. Look, across, and down, and back, and up. He had a fine view from the balloon, but he couldn't see his window. He couldn't even see a house. So he made a house with windows. Look how the window is a square, kind of like the basket. Across and down and back and up. And then there's a line down and a line across to make a plus. Let's do that together. Ready? Across and down and back and up. A line down in the middle and a line across in the middle. Nice job. And he landed the balloon in the grass in the front yard. None of the windows was his window. He tried to think where his window ought to be. He made some more windows. He made a big building full of windows. He made lots of buildings full of windows. He made a whole city full of windows. These are tall. These are wide. Here are small windows and medium and big windows. Taller windows, squarer windows, windows with 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes, windows with 2 boxes. So many different types of windows. But none of the windows was his window. He couldn't even think where it might be. He decided to ask a police officer. The police officer pointed the way Harold was going anyway, but Harold thanked him. And he walked along with the moon, wishing he was in his room and in bed. One more moon, remember last time? Curvy line down, curvy line up. Then suddenly Harold remembered. He remembered where his bedroom window was when there was a moon. It was always right around the moon. Here it is, the window is around the moon. And then Harold made his bed. He got in it and drew up the covers. The purple crayon fell on the floor, and Harold dropped off to sleep. Now we're going to do some drawing. We are going to make a building with windows. And we're going to put different things in the different windows. You'll get to choose what. I'll show you how.